Happy New Year, busy BDs! January is the perfect time to set new goals, new ambitions, and of course a lot of out-of-the-box ideas that we all know we're never gonna reach. But when it comes to our business development career, we cannot really make mistakes. We need to be future ready and be aware of what's going on around us, so we can leverage the information and use it in our career. So here for you, top 5 business development trends shaping our field in 2022. Before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our weekly business development tips. Alright, let's get started. Okay, the first business development trend is actually you, business development professionals. In October 2020, the World Economic Forum published a report on the future of jobs. And guess what? Business development professionals were among the top 10 most in-demand professionals for the future. This is not a new trend. In fact, we're seeing a rise in popularity of business development already since late 2019. However, what changed is the increase in the number of initiatives dedicated to business development. Compared to 2019, now there are a lot more communities dedicated to us, as well as tools, software, and everything else that can help us make us better business development professionals. So, although still very niche, the business development ecosystem is growing. There are a lot of opportunities for all of us to grow together, network with other business development professionals, and overall grow our careers. The second trend in business development is the professionalization of our field. As you might know, business development has traditionally been associated with learning on the field. Most of us didn't really choose to enter in this career, and we kind of ended up here. So we had to learn a lot of things in the field while talking to our customers, colleagues, and partners. Although that's a great way to learn and of course becoming professional in a specific field, that only gets you that far. And companies now are realizing that. Now they're looking for people that are more professional in their approach, that also have some theoretical knowledge that they can apply in their job. This need for professionalization comes from different elements, but the most important is that the business development field is saturated. There are a lot of business developers out there. So, of course, companies would prefer someone that is either certified or has a lot of experience in the field. So if you want to stay relevant in 2022, dedicate some time in your professional development, consider getting a certificate or maybe a professional course that can help you grow in your career. If you're serious about your next professional goals, we can help you with that. Just visit our website, thebdschool.com, and discover our personalized learning journeys. The third trend is all about strengthening human connections. According to research from our partners Trend Watching, as much as a third of the world adult population reported feeling lonely in 2021. That's of course pretty sad, and I guess a lot of us are in this third of the world, but for us in business development it actually represents a huge opportunity to create genuine conversations with our stakeholders. One way to leverage this trend in your business development job is to stop seeing at your prospect only under the professional light and really look at them for what they really are, humans that are living the exact situation that you are living. After all, we're all in this together. So, as Trend Watching suggests, the only question you should really ask yourself is, what can you do to help your prospects get out of their lockdown bubbles and start connecting in a more meaningful way? Trend number 4 is all about embracing digitalization. Since early 2020, our lives moved completely online. And of course, that was a huge challenge for business developers who were used to more traditional ways of doing business development. Suddenly, we lost some of our best channels. In-person meetings, networking events, even just cold calling became almost impossible in the digital world. Of course, now it's 2 years later, and you probably figured it out, things are not really going back to where they were before. So if you want to stay relevant in business development, you must learn how to use these new digital channels and adapt your communication to the new preferences and habits of the people that matter to you the most, your clients and partners. Last trend is all about automation. Automation by itself is not really a new trend. After all, we've been automating things since the Industrial Revolution. But the difference is that now we can use automation in business development. Now we have very sophisticated and fancy tech stack that we can use to automate pretty much every step of the business development process. Nowadays, you can find software that can help you automate everything from your customer research to finding email addresses, writing email addresses, and even sending email addresses. Of course, you won't be replaced that easily because after all, business development is a job that is based primarily on relationships among people. But if you don't keep up with technology, you will soon lose your relevance in the market. So keep learning, improving yourself, and of course, keep your eyes open for things happening around you. Alright guys, these were the top 5 business development trends shaping the field in 2022. There are 5 more that you can discover on our blog, so go visit them. We will put the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave us a thumbs up so you help other business developers discover our content, and of course, you help us produce even more relevant knowledge for your job. Have a great day and see you next week.